Welcome back to Josiah Plays Dungeons & Dragons Daggerdale. I am doing the Morbid Collector quest, going out and trying to find 10 Fairlock skulls, which is harder than you think because most Fairlocks apparently don't have a skull. So that my buddy Master Ayer can use these skulls to make some sort of necrotic talisman, which will allow me to challenge the Skull Lord, force him to fight me so I can defeat him, and get through the red portal into the tower at last. I'm quickly checking my loot to see if I got anything new here that I want to use. Some cool looking stuff there, but nothing I want to use, so I'm going to just quickly avail myself of the purchasing services of this merchant and sell off a few items. See if he's got anything amazingly cool that I cannot live without. He doesn't. Okay, moving on. Looks like a Fairlock with a skull up ahead. Ah, Zent Blackhand Soldier jumping into the mix, huh? Lit him up. 6 of 10. Excellent. Goblin Scout. There's another skull-bearing Fairlock up there. Get him with the stun. That seems to, if I charge it up, that Bolts of Warding seems to have well-nigh 100% stun chance, which is, even on a group, if I get multiple guys with the arc lightning from it, that's pretty excellent. I mean, that's a powerful power to have as a at-will kind of deal. For those of you who might be watching this and are not familiar with Dungeons & Dragons or the most current edition of it, and are wondering, I would say this game is not terribly faithful to the actual mechanics and rules of D&D. I mean, it's extremely oversimplified. Some things are straight up changed, and my basic bottom line is the actual game is considerably more interesting and fun than this would have you believe. So, if you're curious about Dungeons & Dragons and wondering if it's something you might want to look into, don't judge it based on what you're seeing in this game. It's much better than this. That's pretty much what I have to say about that. So here we have a whole bunch of... We got Zentrum, we got Fairlocks, we got Goblins. We got me kicking ass. I think they have a shaman, because I think I saw the telltale shaman resurrect nonsense to happen there. Wow, okay. Just tore them up. Feel pretty good about how that went, considering the forces arrayed against me were not inconsiderable. 9 of 10! And there he is! You, sir, have the last skull that I need. Gonna get you with the stun. I mean, I'm going to miss badly. Is what I meant to say. Okay, so what's he got? A high-level underboss with him? Alright. Wait for the underboss to come over. Boom! Excellent. Textbook. Take the skulls to Ayer. Alright. I guess we'll just go this way. No sense in backtracking back through all the way I just went, especially since stuff's going to respawn and it'll be just the same, clearing one way rather than the other, so... Excellent. What's going on? Whoa, what's going on here? We have like a merchant's guards or something, and they're actually fighting goblins. That's kind of cool. Let me get you guys all a heal and buff. How's that sound? What's up, guys? Friendly, homey dwarves. What? Is this like a new merchant that I haven't been to? Who is this guy? Hello, merchant. Would you like to purchase some lifeless leather armor of the scimitar spires? I will let you have it for only 286 gold. Would you like to purchase an acolyte's amulet of progression? Only 333 gold. Would you like to purchase 2 potions of healing? Yes, you would. Okay. What's he got? What's he got? What he's got is... Silver Morning Star of the Helpless. Silver Heavy War Pick. First heavy war pick we've seen. It's kind of cool. Whoa, Celestial Hand Axe. Underwatch War Axe. Neat. He's got new neat stuff is what he has. Battle Staff of Cormyr. Sweet. Longsword of the Moonshae is nice. Again, just kind of dumping in every Forgotten Realms setting location they can there. Gosh, I'm such a geek that I've literally heard of and can tell you about all of these places that are... God. Anyway, yeah, I'm a huge D&D nerd. Secret's out. How we looking on this Celestial Hand Axe? Is this cooler than... I would say it isn't. So, yeah. Dazzling Dwarven Helm of Propagation. Actually, that sounds kind of amazing. Wow. Radiant damage instead of fire, and 10% stun instead of 5% blind. I'm going to buy it. I mean, I have all this gold, right? Might as well. Oh, look at this ring. Look at this ring. 4 cold instead of 2 poison, and 25 instead of 19 on the buying. Thank you. See, I get excited about little stats stuff like that's what it means to be a D&D guy and an RPG player. You see something like 25% instead of 19%, and you're like, oh, that's really nerdy, but that's really how it is. Yeah, so I upgraded some stuff, and it's fun and exciting for me being an RPG geek. Probably normal people watching that, you know, are like, I don't understand, you know, what's the thrill here, but whatever. That's my thing. That kind of stuff, well, because it all adds up, you know? You keep increasing those numbers, and it leads to you being able to go in here and just, like, totally kick ass the way I'm doing now versus getting, you know, owned in the beginning. Like, I don't know. Hard to explain, I guess. Alright, here we go. Goblin Hexer, you're the priority target. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. I like the way that arced over and got him, even though he dodged out of the way. Yeah, see, I'm just a beast now. I think they've given me too good a gear. And, you know, too much power for the difficulty level of the creatures. This is another point where I would be cranking up the difficulty. Brought down the power of the gods on that barrel. Hey, come here. Alright, good. Yeah, I must have literally just not gone this way before. Which is interesting. Opening a gate. There we go. Trying to get these skulls back to Master Ayer. Been down in the depths for too long. Time to come up for some air. Yeah, that's what I said. You heard me. Oh, I made it back. Back to safety. Cool. Let's stop off at the merch. Do I have anything to sell, or did I pretty much just conduct all that business? Couple potions is all. Alright. I'm not in the market to buy anything right now. Oh, look at my XP bar. This quest might level me to 7. Alright, here's the skulls. I think I should be able to fashion the talisman from these. Meet me near the tower crypt, and I'll have it ready for you. Okay. 3,500 XP, 300 gold. Did not level up, it seems, yet, which means I'm now super close. How close? 282533, so I'm about a little less than 2,500 XP away, which is like a couple kills, 2 or 3 kills, depending on what I'm killing. Oh, this guy's got a side quest for me. Brandis Axestein. What a dwarven name, Axestein, like a beer stein and an axe all in one. Nice. Brandis Axestein. That dude is that's a dwarf's dwarf right there. Alright, what do you need from me, Brandis? I agree. Whatever it is. I'm so glad you're here. The goblins are quite furious with your recent success. I'm Brandis Axestein. I like axes and steins. Well, one goblin hexer in particular. The vile creature is trying to resurrect Guldrazak. Oh, I like the sound of this. Named creature I can fight? Hell yes. Guldrazak's going the fuck down. Guldrazak is a powerful phantom that terrorizes settlements within the Desert Mouth Mountains. He must not return to Tethymar. Will you stop him? You bet your fucking ass I will. You don't even have to reward me. I'm gonna go do this shit just for the lulz, sir. Quickly, I feel his power growing. That goblin must have begun his ritual. Alright, we were friends is the name of the quest. Locate cultist goblin hexer. And he's up that way. Cool, let's go do it. I'm excited. I get to go take out something called Guldrazak, which, I mean, it just sounds cool. Dwarven cleric, you're an asshole that never talks to me. You can fuck right off. Alright, here we go. Running. Running like a bat out. Wow, I'm running really fast. Bam! Oh, here's a hexer. I don't know what I even... Yeah, see, something weird's going on. This happened to me once before, where it's like, suddenly the game seems to be running, like, way faster than it was for some weird reason. I don't know quite what that's all about, but... Alright, on we go. Level up! Oh, Guldrazak's gonna have to deal with my level 7 ass. Nice. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Super cool. What I'm gonna do, well, I'm gonna do my leveling up thing. All I get is the, oh, I get a new power, possibly. Brilliant Censure. Divine attack. Awful brilliance flashing from your eyes, blinding foes, and inspiring allies. That doesn't sound that cool, honestly. This one sounds cool. This last one, it's another weapon attack. So, I think I will pick up this Consecrated Ground now. Put a couple points into it. Get out of here. And that's bound to my 3 key. So, Consecrated Ground throws this down, right? It does a little healing to me. I'm sure it does a little damage to my enemies and, you know, weakens them or something. I don't know. Kind of situational and or not that exciting. So there's the Consecrated Ground. Yeah. Can't really say I'm overwhelmed by the efficacy of that. I mean, I'm sure it's useful and good and everything, but pretty happy with the powers I've got. Don't really feel the need to add anything like that to my arsenal terribly. Well, let's throw it down. We'll charge it up. This goblin's taking little bits of damage from it. I'm getting little bits of healing.